Dear children, we are again to discuss the usage of lens. Use of convex lens. Convex lens is used as in camera. Second one is it is used as magnifying glass for watchmaker, and palmist it is used as terrestrial telescope in cinema projector, and other is searchlight. Third one, it is used in the correction of defect in eye vision for farsightedness or hypometropia. These are the uses of convex lens. First, it is used in camera. Second one, it is used as magnifying glass for watch maker and palmist. Third one, it is used in terrestrial telescope cinema projector and searchlight. Fourth one is it is used in spectacle for the correction of defect in vision in hypermetropia or farsightedness. These are four uses of convex lens. Now, usage of concave lens. usage of concave lens. First one is it is used as in spectacle to correct the defect in eye vision as metropia or short-sightedness. Second one, it is used as eye lens in Galilean telescope Third one, it is used as wing angle spywhole in the wall. This usage of lens is more important as a point of view of examination. Now it is the end of the lens. Next topic is human eyes. Derivation of human eye is perhaps not mentioned in your syllabus, but the usage of lens, eye lens is important. Wanted to discuss about the eye lens of the eye. Rest things you have to read yourself. Draw the level diagram and write each part of the eyes and remember it. Now we start from the function of the lens. Now eye lens is a transparent crystalline lens. It is behind the pupil of the eye. It is held by the ciliary muscle and focal point of the lens is controlled by the ciliary muscles. I have mentioned in our PDF sent earlier to you. only eye lens changes its focal length by the ciliary muscles. Now, function of when you see an object, the rays from the object enter our eye through iris and pupil falls on the eyes. The lens is double convex and it forms the image on the retina. The image is erect, real and erect. This is eye. This is lens. This is retina. It is convex lens. Image is formed on the retina, which is real and vertical. This retina is made up of cone, rod, and cone cells. These cells convert the light rays into electromagnetic convert light ray into electromagnetic waves. These waves transported to the brain with the optic nerves. These signals sent to brain through optic nerves. Thus, signals receive the brain and interpret the figure, and thus we can observe the image of an object. When the brain of anyone is not working properly, the brain receives the signal but does not recognize the object, and this way, for a healthy man, if brain is not working, he cannot recognize or see the object. This way, we can see the object by our lens. This lens forms the image, real and inverted on the retina. Retina is made up of cone, rod and cone cells. These cones, rod and cone cells convert the light rays into electromagnetic waves. These waves are transmitted to the brain with the help of optic nerves. Thus, brain receives the signal and interprets, and thus we can see the object clearly. Here, the rod and cone cells. Rod cells responsible for brightness of light or intensity of light. Cone cells responsible for color of the object, and due to this we can see object is color or not. Intensity, rod cells give the brightness of the image, and thus we can see clear and bright object of the bright image of the object on the retina. This is the function of the eye lens. Next point is accommodation of eye. The ability of human eye lens to adjust its focal length due to different position of object to see the clear and bright. Clear and bright image. This is called accommodation of the eye. The ability of human eye to adjust its focal length due to different position of object to see the clear and bright image. This is called accommodation of the eye. When we see the far off object, the focal length of the eye increases. In this case, ciliary muscles relax and the lens become thin. In that case, the focal length of the eye lens increases and can see the far off object clearly. When we see the nearest object, the eye lens decreases its focal length. In this case, the ciliary muscles contract and the lens become thick. In this case, the focal length become less and we can see the nearest object clearly. This is due to the action of ciliary muscle in our system. For the distance of the object it changes and distance between the retina and eye lens remains constant. It is constant. D is equal to constant. In this case, 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon V minus 1 upon U. When U varies, V is constant. Due to variation of the V, F is varied, and in this case, ciliary muscles helps to adjust the focal length of the eye lens. There are 3 points. First one is first point. It is the farthest point from the eye when we can see the clear and bright image without any strain on the eye. It is infinite finality from the eye. This is called far point. It is the farthest point from the eye where when we can see clear and bright object of the object without any stain on the eye. This is called far point. For human eye, normal human eye, it is infinity from the eye. Now, second one is nearest point, near point. It is shortest distance from human eye when we can see the clear and bright image of the object without any strain on the eye. It is the nearest near point is at 25 cm from the eye. It means an object is minimum at 25 centimeter distance. We can see the object without any strength with our eye. This is called near point at 25 centimeter away from the eye. Now next one is range of vision. Third one, range of vision. For human or normal human vision, the range of is from infinity to 25 centimeter. This is called range of the vision. Next one is power of vision power of accommodation for healthy human eye. For normal human eye u is equal to minus 25 centimeter and v is equal to 2.5 distance between eye lens and retina. Fixed. Now by this formula 1 by f is equal to 1 by v minus 1 by u. 1 by f is equal to 1 by 2.5 minus 1 by 25. This will become 10 upon 25 minus 1 upon 25. That is equal to how it become 10 upon 25. 1 upon 2.5 is equal to 1 upon 2.5 into 10 upon 10. This becomes 10 upon 2.5 into 10. That is 10 upon 25.0. That is 10 upon 25. Minus here minus 25. That will become 10 upon 25 plus 1 upon 25. That will become 11 upon 25. Now power of lens lens is equal to power of lens P is equal to 1 upon F meter. That will become 100 upon F cm. F is equal to 25 upon 11. Now P is equal to 100 upon 25 upon 11. That will become 100 into 11 upon 25. 5 4 is 20, 100. That is equal 44 centimeter. not equal to what is it became D, doctor. Now for distinct object, U is equal to infinity, V is equal to 2.5, then 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 upon U. That is 1 upon F is equal to 1 upon 2.5 minus 1 upon infinite. 1 upon F is equal to 10 upon 25. F is equal to 25 upon 10. Now P is equal to power of accommodation. P is equal to 100 upon F, that is 100 upon 25 upon 10, that is 100 into 10 upon 25, that will become 4, that is 40. 40 diopter. P is equal to 40 diopter. Now maximum variation in human eye power equal to 44 minus 40 is equal to 4D. This is the power of accommodation for healthy human eyes. This is all about the function of lens and accommodation of eye lens and power of accommodation and how the image formed by the human eye. Thanks.